top level is knowing your limitations, when to drop the combo, when to holster, and just take center stage and hold down every once in a while. And Mekk is very, very good at that decision making.
All right, here we go. A lot of top platform.
Yeah, that side plat with the quick needle throw from Sheik is a great way to just cut off any sort of avenue of approach. If you want to dash dance in center stage while holding down on the C stick, you can get punished really easily with just a quick needle.
Already off stage. Let's see what Mekk can do in the corner. Good
fair into dash back, the quintessential Ganon check.
Oh, stage spike off the up B.
Yeah, unfortunate. Everyone thinks they can act super quickly out of shield against big slow Ganondorf, but that spaced fair on shield is one of the most deceptive shield traps
you
can do in that way.
Oh, almost barely misses the bair there.
Single hit nair to start that pop-off. I haven't seen that. I guess there's nothing else you can throw out there.
This should be it. Oh, misses the
bair, yeah. Could have gone with a fair, but you don't want to send all the way across the stage and give a chance to come back. Although, honestly, that rinse repeat edge guard is just so solid.
Oh, yeah. It's so strong. Yeah, and Sheik crouch in this matchup is actually so strong because you can crouch under his jab and grab as Sheik. So you are literally just enforcing the tempo just with holding down. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, trying to crouch cancel against Ganondorf is a super scary thing in general, but if you can low profile it entirely, you remove that extra variable of, oh, do I want to eat a lightning stomp at 51%?
Exactly. Oh, doesn't Electro-Grab ledge here. Playing it safe.
Ooh, good turnaround. That was a smash turn nair just to get that extra hitbox out.
Oh, good bair.
Solid stuff.
I love going out there.
And super low. Ganondorf gets a million chances to recover, but if you cut him down at the pass right at the end of his down B, you have the most chance of succeeding. Yeah. I mean, they're not good chances. He just gets a million.
Yeah, there's
it's really linear.
But they're not good.
He'll live for a long time, but he can't sweet spot. He has to worry about doing the reversed one, so you can at least throw your legs over the top of the stage the opposite way.
I love how Prof is just overall just placing himself whenever he's electing to go in. His spatial awareness is so good.
Yeah, just knowing when you can hold shield against Ganondorf. Like I said, it's scary. You want to think about how easily you can act out of shield to punish these things, but also knowing when to back up or just drop shield and walk forward.
And look at the composure from Prof as well. In the player game, he looks so calm and collected right now. Oh, misses the chain grab.
Oh, that's a brutal
that's
mistake.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Oh, reverses though.
Good slide off.
Still alive.
And then the slow get up from ledge. Ganondorf ledge tech is super, super tricky. He doesn't have a very high double jump, so he has a hard time getting his whole body above stage. If you do the double jump refresh, you can get a better ECB to get a perfect ledge dash out. A lot of times, though, when you miss that, you're going to no impact land and shield without realizing it.
Doesn't the no impact land, if I recall correctly, give you around like 8 frames of delay? I think if performed optimally.
Right, but he doesn't displace himself very well. What's he going to do out of it?
Yeah,
you know, an immediate jab. You probably want to do a perfect ledge dash shield, and then you have the option to roll towards center. At least if you get
neutral B. That was a obvious misinput.
Let it rip Beyblades, and then you got chain grab at a pretty bad spot. If he held the DI out there, she could just run off forward air, and that's terrible.
It's not good. Oh, the sweet spot.
Great choice, yeah. A weaker Sheik would have just turned around forward tilted instead of going for the up smash for damage.
Good recognition. Oh, gonna be a grab here. Yeah, we shouldn't see any slight DIs. Well, it's still death, but at that point, at around 100, up smash becomes a threat on all slight DIs, and it's reactable. So always get a DI out. Yeah. Even though you're getting hit by a fair.
He closed that off, too, by not getting chump checked with the down B in the corner. The classic Ganon Falcon panic move, down B in the corner. Just let it ride.
Yeah. Sometimes it works. Oh, off with the chain grab here. Let's see.
This is where, the chain grabs become more of a factor. If you DI off here, Ganon gets run off fair.
Yep.
Goes behind crucially at the last second. Then he has to at least do a tech chase and hit a dash back.
Oh, I like the up air off of the headstone. That rolling is just faster than running.
Hey, you can't screw it up.
Yeah.
I've been caught air dodging off stage by trying to wave dash the entire length of 15 before. It's really embarrassing. You do 6 perfect ones in a row and you get there.
Yeah, gonna be up smash. Not gonna do it yet.
Oh, got snagged.
So smooth.
Yeah. What a snag. Top 10 snags of the year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, misses the needles. Gets punished for it.
Going to take 3 slight DIs off here before he goes behind. Good call out. I mean, this is almost the exact same situation, so I would hope to see a bit of a...
Oh, misses it.
Yeah.
A little late on the read there. Back here, not going to do it yet.
Sometimes when Sheik ambiguous DIs behind Ganondorf, you can get the reverse hit of dash attack, which looks super cool. It actually sends in front. Then you can do like a, you know, saucy up air. Fun stuff.
Oh, that's crucial. This conversion is going to be big because Prof needs to come back right now. Oh, huge fair.
Yeah.
So clutch. And now we're back. Oh, misses the down
yeah,
throw.
that was a misinput, definitely. I hardly ever see Ganondorf back throw unless it's like 160%. You just want to get him off stage.
Yeah.
Ooh, try to do a little bit tomahawk reading tech away there, but manages to clean it up either way. And a lack of platforms, I think, is just making Prof's ingress to center stage, yeah, a lot more telegraphed. We see the spoiler alert Zelda come out. Those of you who don't know, Sheik and Zelda are the same character.
Man, I was about to play that game.
No, you had your chance. Good stuff waiting out invincibility with some good ledge pressure.
What a fair.
Yeah.
Down air. Oh, tries to go for the reverse fair. I respect it.
Ooh, what a hard read for the dip low.
Oh, no.
My gosh. Where did that grab come from?
Oh, goes for the bear. I respect it. A little dangerous.
Yeah. Next dead here.
Yeah.
At a certain point, you get too low to the point where it just becomes very, very linear.
Oh, yeah, a little greedy.
If you don't even have the option of going high.
This is still a considerable lead. It's very doable for Ganon here.
You're looking for the straight fair to set up the edge guard.
Or jab.
Almost daring Prof to roll out of shield with jab fair there.
Yeah, gets the roll.
At that point, it was an easy mix-up. I was surprised that he went for roll. I mean, he wanted to occupy the stage for longer, but if they had gone on stage, then you would have wanted the regular get-up and just turn around fair.
Most likely gonna be Dreamland. Because they started Battlefield, so
right.
Maybe Pokemon, but I think Dreamland's just the more obvious pick.
Yeah, I mean, you want a tri-plat setup with Sheik typically.
Exactly.
Ganondorf has a hard time just with his lack of vertical mobility. He has a decently high full hop, but a very, very low short double jump. So you can't very quickly challenge top platform with anything that's not going to get shield drop punished like right out of hand.
Taking a couple breaths before getting into it again.
I like to see that.
Yeah, very nice.
I'm a big fan of the mid-game revival platform wait. It makes people think that I'm smarter than I am. The run all the way grab, a bit gutsy, especially for the very start of a game. I feel like you have to treat each one as its own kind of blank slate.
That's like a once per game kind of thing.
Yeah.
The up air, yeah. Super flowcharty so far.
Ooh.
That's where you want it to be.
Both hits of the get-up attack is very fortunate there. Easily could have reversaled on that one.
The up smash, yeah, that's going to do
it. Not able to capitalize on invincibility just because he couldn't fall through the top plat there. That's a bummer.
Pretty unfortunate.
That's one of the few chances you have as Ganondorf to dictate pace in this matchup. Oh, and a mistech in the corner will set up the fair.
Huge opening. Good to do the rinse repeat here.
What do we mean by the rinse repeat, just for those of us who are joining me?
So Sheik has a very exploitable recovery and is very slow. So you can basically flowchart it every time by refreshing ledge. And then whenever you react to the poop, you can do a regular get up. And depending on what percent you're at, the regular get up after 100 will be slower, so you might have to do it beforehand.
Yeah, and then when Sheik does have to land on stage, she's in that very, very long special fall land animation. And characters who can just very, very powerfully hit her off stage after that
can exploit.
Yeah, that to its completion. Rinse and repeat, because you can just do it 3 or 4 times and the stock's over. Ganondorf maybe only has to do it 2 or 3 times because he can hit a stomp fair. So something like that.
She has her options too with like new developments with like edge cancel, which is very hard to line up and hit, and also there's some weird angles around ledge which are very useful sometimes to either delay your recovery or just manage your pixels whenever, because you can land behind them sometimes.
Yeah, that's always a really tricky space to deal with. Ooh, call out fair there. I would have landed and wave dash back towards center, but if you know you have the advantage situation, keep the combo going.
If played correctly, this should be death. Gonna get the grab here. Up air.
Has to go across the stage because it's the right DI choice on that up air. Up throw. Ganondorf's up throw and down throw aren't as fast as Falcon's, so Falcon's kind of sometimes on the edge of reactability, I would say, where you're not even sure. Sometimes if they just do a really quick buffer down throw, for example, you won't always have it ready. Ganondorf not often on that threshold.
Yep, gets the full hop air there. Gonna close that out. Very considering we're on Dreamland, very even game so far. Ooh, what an F tilt!
Good
what a continuation off that. Wow, what a combo!
And that would have been an even quicker death if he'd taken that needle. So good awareness from Mekk to actually DI up on that one.
Man, these way dash out of shields are so clean from Poa.
Yeah, confidence in and out of shield will help you so much against Ganondorf. If you hesitate after that jab or the fair jab,
scary.
Yeah, he can just jab you again or grab. Rolling in against Ganondorf also takes balls of steel. Yes. I definitely would not miss tackle. I'm doing the neutral get up and I'm wetting my pants. That's all I'm going to do.
I love the cross-up Sammy Nair from there. Even though he didn't end up winning the interaction, it was a very good knowledge check to make sure Mekk is still in shield.
Ooh. And a perfect wave dash out of shield allows Sheik to scoot under Ganondorf's very high chicken wing grab.
Very clean. Oh, another Sammy Nair. This is what I was saying. Such good knowledge checks coming from Prof here.
Ganondorf is one of those characters where you can relatively safely run through his shield because he's not going to be able to jump out of shield and hit you really quickly. He doesn't have like an up B out of shield move that'll get off of you. Very powerful to do that in this matchup.
Yeah, this is a really hard situation to come back from, but doable. With the chain grab, it's very doable. There's one really strong opening.
But completely undoable if you're going to hit a tournament winner at 158%. I would say pretty not doable.
Unfortunate.
Next up, I would expect to see probably Yoshi's or Fountain. Yoshi's being the quintessential Ganon pick here. Everyone who hits hard and doesn't actually survive that well likes to go to Yoshi's. Ganondorf survives well. Well, he survives, but he doesn't survive well. He's not living his best life above 111%.
Oh, back to Dreamland.
Whoa, a confidence pick here.
Yeah.
Did he like the space?
Maybe.
I feel like Sheik just has a much better time if you give her room to run around.
Yeah. She can definitely sort of triangle camp Ganon here because Ganon is not the fastest.
Yeah, he has to resort to platform movement, which is a mixed bag at high levels of play. Being on the ground where you have access to ASDI down and crouch cancel is just so powerful in a lot of these matchups.
Especially finding one of the characters with one of the best, the best shield drops and platform movement in the game.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, really fast percent here. Good damage from Prof. Oh man.
Yeah.
Clinical.
Mekk with a bit of a head shake there. This is the point where you're like, should I have gone down?
Yeah, maybe regretting the Dreamland pick a little bit, but you never know. If he can close this out here, will only be even. Gets the Om's attack, double bear as a result of that. Yeah, that's going to do it. Not too bad. After that really fast combo, Mekk responded really well.
I just love to see some well-placed backers.
And that almost gets the tech chase as well. Barely misses the chain grab.
Ooh, very risky double jump there.
Huge forward air, though. Oh, wow, yeah. The dash throughs are so good from Prof. Yeah, Oh, yeah, that's the the slight DI. It's very hard. So most people just elect to go for up tilt there. At least I know Ben does Sheik player.
Ooh, a missed L cancel on that fair really could have cost him control of center. Every little bit of optimization on your speed really counts as Ganondorf.
Oh, this could be big as well. Gets the Om's attack. Manages to survive a little bit longer.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of slide off help from Whiskey there too.
Oh, yeah, good reversal here. Down air.
Down air extender at that high of a percent doesn't make
It's
that much
not
sense.
the play, but still
cleans it up.
manages to close it out. Neil's gonna hit as well. Wow, double! And that's gonna do it.
Folks, we love to
So
see it.
clean, so clean. I love a good needle here and there.
Ooh, I really thought that up air was going to hit. Would have at least turned things down a little bit, even if it was just a pretty weak up air. Went to ledge wisely that time. Oh. Did he shield drop fastball that to get the tomahawk? I feel like he just floated down.
So majestic. That reminds me, in P+, Gannon has an amazing float. I love playing Ganondorf in P+.
Oh, with the little the volleyball cave move.
Yeah.
No thanks. Cherry-picked Pablum, if you ask me. P+, the child today.
Huge ting up here.
Nice.
Oh, I was about to say that might have been one of the situations where we would see back throw just to throw Sheik off stage, but gonna like for the down throw anyways.
Really wanted to see a second Tekken place off that platform there. I think just from pattern recognition, that's not the right read to make. Really trying to find an opening to clean this up. I'm surprised that back air slightly mistimed. I think he grabbed ledge a little bit too late.
Gonna get the re-grab here. The chain grab ends around like 85, if I recall correctly. 85, 90 is where it gets on Sheik's end, excuse me. But I'm pretty sure Ganon's is to death because it's still like 70. Yeah, the up smash is gonna do it here.
I've been seeing a couple of very, very hopeful up airs that have hit stun from Mekk, just hoping to clean up this hit on a stray stock. But Prof playing too disciplined, I think, to allow that to happen,
Exactly.
knowing when to back off.
Yeah, Prof is really just trying to add any amount of damage here is good for Prof. 20 is all right.
Reading the ingress to center stage, smart with the back.
And this is when up tilt on slide DI will start working. Which
Huge grab, but Wispy
Yeah.
kind of limiting the amount of down throws you can get for it to turn around.
Crowd getting into it a little bit. Ooh. Oh,
Wanted
no.
the Tekken place.
Oh! What a conversion off the missed grab. Down tilt.
Oh, that is a killer mistech.
Oh,
there.
another
No!
down tilt to extend!
Don't fair.
Is that going to do it? Oh, he hits the
will.
needle! That's it.
Oh.
Wow. That's going to
Unbelievable.
be it. What a set.